They have arrived. Look at here, guys. Our quail eggs have arrived. It's time to start a homestead. Let's get them unboxed, see what they look like. All right, guys. We ordered our eggs from Whiskey Tango Farms, and they came in the mail today. I got them all unboxed and out of the packaging. They were packed extremely well. Nothing is broken, so I'm extremely happy about that. I'll show you everything that Whiskey Tango Farms puts in the box. So they send you a business card so you can contact them if you need any help with your hatch. You also get a Whiskey Tango Farms sticker. And we get the packing slip. Shows you what's here. And what I really like, they send you a hatching guide. So it's actually a step-by-step, exactly everything you need to do to get the best hatch that you can. So we'll be following along with the hatching guide. And then there's your invoice. Then you can see the eggs are packed in foam. Then you got the foam carrier, and then there's the foam on top and foam on the bottom. So they're very well protected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go ahead and take out each individual egg and inspect it, make sure there's no cracks or anything. I'll set them off to the side as I take them out, and we'll see. Alright, so we're just going to take one out at a time, kind of inspect it. So in case you don't know, because homesteading is new to this channel, all of you have been following us for RVing. So this is a quail egg. And we're just going to check, make sure there's no cracks on any of them. And we'll get them all ready for the incubator. Now if you guys are interested, you can follow along. Whiskey Tango Farms also has a YouTube channel. So you can follow along with their adventures also. And they do a live actually every Wednesday at 7 Central. They do a live, so if you want to learn about quail, it's a good resource to learn from. Alright, so after inspecting all of the eggs, there were 60 eggs shipped, and there was only one that was cracked. The whole top is cracked, so I won't be putting this one into the incubator. So 59 are going to go into the incubator. And my incubator, which is the Nurture Right 360, I did buy the Quail turner for it, so it's only set up to hold 46, I think 46 quail eggs. But what we're gonna do is try to double up some of the smaller ones into one hole, and Alright, so we're going to try it like that, and if it doesn't work very well, then I'll learn from my mistake and we'll order some more and do it again. But we'll see how well it does. So let's get the lid on the incubator. Alright guys, we got them in the incubator. Everything started. The next 14 days is going to be just a waiting game. So we're going to leave them just like this for 14 days, monitor the temperature and the humidity, and then after 14 days on day 15, we'll put them in the lockdown. So let's play the waiting game and see how this turns out. Again, these eggs came from Whiskey Tango Farm. Make sure you guys check them out. Check out the website, whiskeytangofarms.net, and also check them out on YouTube and catch their lives on Wednesday night. So let's stick around and see how many we can get to hatch. Alright guys, it's day 15 of incubation, and it's time to put the babies into lockdown. So the station we have set up for incubation is really small in the cabin, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is try to work in this small space right here. So first thing I'm going to do is gonna take this off and set it here. And for now, I'm just going to move all the eggs over and work kind of as fast as I can, but I'm gonna go ahead and move all of them over to the holders that we got from Whiskey Tango Farms. And then that way I can get the egg turner out of here, and then we'll candle them. Okay, so we put 59 into incubation. I'm going to remove the egg turner, get that out of the way, and I've got me a little piece of just a little piece of shelf liner that I cut to fit in here. I'm going to put that in there just to help the little babies have something solid to stand on so it's not so slippery. I like to turn off the living room.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on living room table lamp.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're just going to candle them. 59 in incubation, and we're going to see how many's going into lockdown and see which ones are fertile. So you can see that one's fertile. See how it's, you can't see the light through it? So that's a good one. And I'm going to try to just do this. I'll show you a couple of them, but then I'm going to try to do this. That's a good one. As fast as possible so they're not in the cold too long. Another good one. All right, so we're gonna get all these candled and we'll be right back. And see this one, so you can see the light all the way through it. It's kind of developed, but not good enough. I'm not gonna put that one in there. That one doesn't look good to me, so we'll leave that one out. I just don't know about those. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? So 13 out of the 59 were not fertile or didn't develop. So I don't know if those numbers are good or not. You guys can let me know in the comments below if that's good or not. But anyway, these are the ones going into lockdown.
Let's cover them up.
So I will unplug the egg turner and we will get them.
Alexa, turn on living room. Okay.
All right, so we got them in there. Now we're just gonna crank up the humidity to about 70%. And this incubator, the way to do that is to fill up side B. All right, so we got them all in the lockdown. Got both sides of the water filled up so that humidity is going to start climbing. I want to get it to climb to about 70%. And they are due to start hatching in about 3 days. So let's see what happens. Alright everybody, the hatching is done. I'm out here in the shed right now where the baby quail are temporarily. So I get the camera turned around and show you the babies. Also, while we're away, I'll show you where we're at in the shed. So you can see I got all the insulation done. And then I framed in the lofts. So I closed off the lofts and framed it all in to make one big attic with an attic entrance right there. Next step in here is going to be to put the walls up. So that'll be a project pretty soon. And here's our temporary brooder that we have for the babies. See if we can get a shot of the babies in here. So we got them under the heat lamp right now. Got their food and water in there with them. Unfortunately, we only ended up with, I think we just counted 22 babies. Sad to say that most of that is our fault. We're new to this and we're learning. But I guess the incubator had a problem with temperature. And we were not aware of that because we was getting a false reading. So the temperature was a little low. And that's why we had such a low hatch rate. But hopefully we learn from our mistakes. We're going to get some more eggs in the incubator probably in the next couple weeks. And I'm also going to be building an incubator. So there'll be a video on that. But I'll build an incubator in the future. But for now, we got to get a home for these babies. So coming up in the next videos are going to be cage build for these babies. I have a cage from Dale's Quails that I'm going to be building, so you'll see that probably in the next video. That'll be the home for this set of babies. And then I'm also going to build a new brooder. This was temporary. I'm going to build a permanent brooder out of some material that I have left from the shed. So that video will be coming up to build a brooder, and I got to get the quail barn started. So that's where we stand so far, 23 babies. Not the number we wanted, but it's a start, and we're going to have some more incubating pretty soon. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe, click the thumbs up, like the video. It really helps us push the videos out to other people. And oh, they're so cute. Alright guys, stay tuned. We got more homesteading videos coming up, and we're going to continue with the quail, so stick around for the journey. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.